Well, hello there, my viewers. How's it going? I'm doing very well. Anyway, thank you very much, my viewers, for listening to the special podcast, the latest one, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna do it again. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna start this off, but I'm definitely gonna put the article down below. Then you guys could read it word for word. If I read it to you, I might totally botch it. So I'm going to give my thoughts on the matter, my opinions, and all that good stuff. But first, I'm going to do this. How this start is Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. If I mess up his name, I'm sorry. How this feud started. Now, Randy Orton beat Bray Wyatt at Mania this past April. Everyone knows how I feel about it. I am not going into more detail on it. So, Jinder Mahal won the Battle Royal in the SmackDown Live edition. That was a huge, shocking value. All this time before he won it, he was jobbing leading up to that. He was part of the 3MB, the worst stable in my eyes. Okay, that was not going anywhere. That stable, okay? And I guess McMahon decided, you know what, let's push this guy. You know, why in the hell did it took this long to push him? I don't know why. They brought him back, they pushed him, the rest is history. Well, when they brought him back, he was jobbing, then they decided to push him. Enjoy it while you can, because this is not going to last forever. Because the reason I'm saying that, because on July the 4th, Super Cena is going to come back and take your belt away. That is sad, but that is true. I don't know why. Maybe because the viewership on SmackDown absolutely sucks, and they need a true WWE champion to lead away. Well, they don't give it to AJ Styles. Maybe one day they'll get his title shot. No, his title back. Maybe in the fall. Maybe around WrestleMania. Who the hell knows? But that's all I gotta say in that department. But Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal, I saw the witness when Mahal beat Randy Orton at Backlash. Everyone knows that's gonna happen. His boys' interference, and he became champion. And he defended at Money Bank. He successful defended his first title win. His title, the first title defense, and it was Randy Orton's hometown, St. Louis, Missouri, and all that good stuff. Randy Orton's not gonna get his belt back anytime soon. He don't need it anymore. Title wins, you know. That's just my opinion. A lot of people will probably hate me for saying that, but he don't need any more wins. Just like off the record, John Cena. Those two guys need be part-time wrestlers. Okay, in my eyes. But we all know about Cena. He's a part-time wrestler. You know, he said he isn't, but he is. He took a lot of time off since Mania, and you know, with his fiance Nikki and all that good stuff. So, you know, I know a lot of people are not a fan of interference, especially if the heel is trying to reclaim his title or something like that. You know. It happens a lot. Never with the faces. So, how this is going to end or continue, there are rumors that they might bring back the stipulation in the prison match. You know, the Punjabi prison match. You know, we have not seen that since 2007. Great Khali versus Batista, okay? And I guess it'll be unique because, you know, again, I don't know how this is going to work. Again, I don't know if it'd be a total screw up from WWE creators in this era, you know. I know a lot of people say this is not era. Yes, it is. It is PG for crying out loud, you know. Too much PG, WWE. You need to be more edgier. That's why a lot of people had been tuned off Raw and SmackDown. I'll watch it regardless. I don't care. And see if something big happens. So, Randy Orton and Mahal, Jinder Mahal. I guess this is going to happen the next exclusive pay-per-view called Battleground. That'd be the next SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. It will happen when it was going to happen, July 29th. So, if it's going to happen, they better do it quickly. Don't wait until the last minute. Don't do it sometime like in July, on the 4th of July episode. That'd be stupid. Do it before. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. If Cena's going to take his belt away. I don't think that's going to take his belt away, John Cena. That'd be stupid. John Cena don't need any more title opportunities. He had a chance this past January. He dropped it. That's not his fault. That is the stupid creators of WWE. You know? They should give John Cena the 16th time run when he's a full-time wrestler. He dropped it right away because he had to take some time off. Stupid WWE. Stupid. You know? You need a decent title run. You know? I know a lot of people were very pissed when he dropped the belt in the Elimination Chamber. But one good thing is Bray Wyatt won it, you know? But then he lost it to Randy Orton at Mania. That's another story. So if this does happen, I'll be glad. But we all know that Randy Orton's going to lose because I'd be surprised if Randy Orton beats Jinder Mahal in his own stipulation, you know? No good stuff. So nothing's really confirmed. This is just a rumor, okay? And don't say right. This is not true. WWE did not make it official. Hey, if I want to say this, I want to say this, okay? You guys can read it for yourself, okay? Hopefully it does happen. Then those two goons won't get interfere in this match. And this is going to happen in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Home of the future home of the Royal Rumble. And the future home... Scratch that. The future home of the Royal Rumble of 2018. And I think 07 No Mercy was okay match. Great Khali versus Batista, but I was not really pumped up for that match because I think Great Khali lost because Batista was the world champion and Great Khali wanted his belt back, and Great Khali was a horrible champion. I think it was a substitute. I think someone got injured and he stepped up to the plate or something like that. He was a pretty decent monster, but as a champion he sucks. Then we decided to give him a face turn, a love gimmick, you know, very stupid, but the rest is history. I'm glad WWE released him. I don't think they use him properly in my eyes, okay? I know he had a feud with Taker, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. Even John Cena beat him. Sad, isn't it? So, what's your thoughts on return of Precision? Oh my gosh, I totally botched his name. I'm sorry. I totally botched this stipulation match. I love to see this return in Philadelphia at Battleground for the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. I'll definitely put the article down below. If this does happen, are you pumped up for this match? I mean, stipulation, or you guys could care less, or do you think that we should come up with a different plan, like a cage match or a Hell in a Cell? Anything could keep out those two goons out, you know. But I think he's gonna win this match. I don't think Randy Orton's gonna get his belt back. He don't need more. He don't need to get his belt back. I know he has a lot of rematches. How many rematches do you get in WWE these days? It seemed like a lot. I remember back in the day, off the record, you only supposed to get one rematch and you're done. Now these days you get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 freaking rematches. You know, sometimes they don't even count. You know, sometimes probably they're on live TV and house shows, you know. non-televised event, rematch, it's crazy, that's how WWE is. So what's your thoughts on this rumor? Would you like to see this happen or not happen? By the way, are you glad? I mean, are you a fan of Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal feud, or do you think this feud absolutely sucks? Are you happy that Jinder Mahal is the WWE champion, or you prefer someone else to face Randy Orton? I guess if you're a jobber, all this time, and McMahon decided, hey, you're gonna headline some pay-per-views. So if some other guys could step up to the plate, if he's been jobbing for months and months and months, and step up to the plate, maybe you could be the next WWE champion. It can't be Mojo Rawley now because he's teamed up with his buddy again, Zack Ryder. But maybe one day he would go heel. I know Big Cass just turned on his buddy, so maybe he could go after a major belt. I don't know, but he could have a great promo in my eyes, But I will make a separate video on that. Sorry, a podcast. Look out for that. I'm not too sure when that's going to happen. But that's all I want to say. It wraps it up. This is Team Right is sign off. All my social media accounts are down below. Don't forget to follow me, subscribe, and all that good stuff. This is Team Right is sign off.